Welcome back, my friends, to the Psychic Next Door. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to tune in and watch our videos, as well as for your overwhelming support for subscribing, liking, and even commenting on my videos. I am truly grateful for you. My goal today and always is to provide you clarity and peace through these spirit-driven messages. Remember, these are just general readings, not one-to-one, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. This reading was created for our beautiful Aries friends for the month of July. However, it is a timeless reading and can resonate at any given period. Now, while we shuffle the cards, we are going to touch upon some key moments this month in the world of astrology that may help guide you to bigger and better opportunities in the coming months. All right. So there is a lot happening in the month of July. In the world of astrology, okay? So let's dive into it. July 2nd, we have the planet Neptune going retrograde into Pisces. In addition to that, we also have Mercury entering Leo. This is a key reminder to remove those blindfolds and keep things real, my friends, all right? There's plenty of time and energy to enjoy your summer months, but keep your eyes open, okay, for any red flags. During this time as well, you may be presented with bold and creative ideas. Now's the time to kind of take center stage. However, be cautious in adding too much dramatic flair, okay? As there's a time and place for everything, okay? On July 5th, there is a new moon in Cancer. This provides an excellent opportunity to start creative projects, find some happiness and peace in your home base. And from the readings thus far, this is something that folks are truly craving. All right? Then on July 11th, Venus enters Leo. Throughout this period, life, romance, friendships, connections of any kind could be entering a very bold period. All right? Keep tempers in check, as this could lead to some unwelcome drama. Then on July 20th, Mars enters Gemini. This period allows you to view difficulties in your life from all angles and come up with some positive solutions. A gentle reminder not to overthink, as this could delay some positive momentum for you. Then on July 25th, Mercury enters Virgo. This is a period to remain as level-headed as possible. Don't allow those inner thoughts to take over, okay? And finally, on July 26, Chiron goes retrograde into Aries. Choose your battles wisely, my friends, okay? And Spirit is sharing the phrase with me, know when to hold them. All right, let's dive right into your reading. Okay. So a key message, my friends, that seems to be for the collective, okay? And it's even coming, through the astrology notes, as well as what Spirit has coming through and your cards. Find a balance, okay? Find a balance. So this is in which, no, you're okay. I'm just trying to put it in the order in which they want to share the message. First is first. Find your balance. Right now, your life seems a bit out of sorts, I want to say. It's not often that our lives are equal in all areas. They're showing me a pie, like a pie chart, okay? And a quarter to this area, a quarter to that area, a quarter to here, right? It's showing me a perfect pie, right? That encompasses family, relationships, work, downtime, and so on. Very rarely is your pie even, right? But right now, what they're showing me is this. Okay, a vision of this. It's like, here are the scales, and one scale is way up there, and then one is way down here, right? So some serious balancing has to come into play. And that's because you've been firing at all cylinders the first 6 months of this year. You've been going, okay, nonstop, all right? And now is the time throughout your summer months where hopefully you're able to find some pockets of, perhaps you can take some vacation time at work. Perhaps If you're a homemaker, you can take a couple days off, send maybe the kids to camp or something, something to where you can take a couple days. Number one, reset yourself, okay? And in doing that, you can move forward taking more inspired action, all right? You can work on balancing the current load, all right? So it's sharing with me that for many of you, you like to handle things yourself because you feel as though if you handle them yourself, they're going to get done in the manner in which you like them to get done. I completely understand it, and I can completely relate to this, okay? But I will say this. If you create like a montage of things that are on your plate, I'm certain, okay, and this is spirit talking, not me, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm certain you can find some things on your plate that you can delegate to others, okay? And an example of what they're showing me, it's so cute, is I'm seeing a family in the kitchen, and the mom, dad, one of the parents typically, or one of the adults handles the dishes. They're showing me a kid. They're showing me a younger person now handling the dishes. All right. And perhaps you're thinking to yourself, well, he or she has not a clue how to wash a dish. They're not going to wash it right. They're just going to rinse it and put it in. Take the time to show them how to do it properly. Okay. And just keep your eye on them towards the beginning, Oftentimes when someone does a task for the first time and it's not like an innate thing where they know exactly how to do it, it just comes to them. They truly don't know the proper way or the right way to make sure all the food gets off the dish and it gets cleaned properly, that sort of thing, right? Give them a couple lessons, okay? And then praise them. Praise them for doing a good job. Maybe give them a small little reward every now and again, A lot of times in just showing appreciation, somebody wants to help and wants to kind of give of their time, right? So that's something that they're asking you to kind of work on, to lessen your plate here in the coming months, okay? They're sharing the phrase with me, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Meaning, with what you've been given in your life, do what you can. Embrace what you've been given, okay? Maybe you don't have everything you want or need or desire, or you're looking at your life thinking, wow, I really didn't want it to turn out this way, but here we are. Embrace the things that work for you now, okay? And then kind of look at what doesn't work. What can you adjust, okay? What can you purge, okay? What steps can you make right now or in the coming months to make things more ideal, okay? And understand, even often with the chaos, there's 2 cards here. Ooh, I love it. It's a surprise card. Understand that even through the chaos and the turmoil that we all experience at times, know that you're loved, okay? There are people out there that love you, that care about you. They're showing me some individuals pushing away love, okay? And I'm not really certain as to the background of this situation, but that's the visual that I'm receiving. Understand that all humans aren't here to hurt you, okay? And some perhaps are doing the best they can, and that's just not good enough sometimes. But that's okay. Accept it and move on from it, right? It's okay to disconnect yourself from someone who's not giving you the best advice. It's okay to disconnect yourself from someone who's going down a pretty dark path and trying to take you with them, right? Know what's better for you and know that you are loved. Even if you thought this person was, let's say, the love of your life, right? And they're headed in another direction and it's a very dark direction. Understand that you can lean in love. You can gain love from others, friends, coworkers. Love is found in the craziest places, okay? And draw from that. as you are pulling away from this energy that isn't really serving you right now. All right. The bonus card that just popped out was believe in your good luck. I firmly believe and that luck often is at play sometimes, right? To be lucky at the right place at the right time. But how did you get there? You made the choice to get to where you were at, right? Truthfully speaking, life is 80% hard work and 20% good luck. Okay? And a lot of the good luck, you actually bring it to yourself. It doesn't just show up, right? You do things that bring that energy and that light towards you, right? So with the positive energy and the staying focused, and it's showing me an individual who is laser focused on a journey, and it could be an educational journey that they're embarking on for the first time or the second time in their life. It shows to be later in life that they're choosing to go back to school or choosing to take some sort of certifications. It is absolutely never too late. The only time it's too late is when we're gone already, okay? When we've left this earth. Then, yep, it's a little too late to take a class, okay? It's a little too late to get a certification. I just saw a news flash the other day that said this woman received her master's degree and she's 102 years old, okay? Absolutely incredible. It's never too late. And you take that with you. You take that with you inside you, those accomplishments, those achievements, okay? They're wanting you all to quiet your mind for what's coming, okay? Quiet your mind for what's coming. Take some time to have some internal dialogue with you, some meditation. Find the alone time where you can to reset yourself, okay? This is very much for me in this reading from Spirit. This is a card of contemplation. The Knight of Pentacles isn't off. You see the horse at a standstill. Okay, you see the knight kind of facing off, just kind of laser focused. Okay, or really just in a moment of peace and quiet. Okay, with the little animals around in a still environment, in a peaceful environment. Okay, trying to figure things out. In doing this, in allowing yourself this, my friends, a beautiful and bold idea will come your way, okay? They're showing me twofold. So you take this journey, you handle the necessary, and then this evolves, okay? And they're showing me 90, which typically means the next 90 days, okay? Perhaps some opportunities are going to be presenting themselves, some that are too good to be true, okay? So the phrase I heard is check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? And please take that with a grain of salt, okay? But what they're trying to share with us here is that for these things that are too good to be true, do a little research before you get excited and, go guns blazing into that opportunity, okay? Because one of these opportunities, and there's actually showing me a 1 and a 2, which means 1 to 2 of these opportunities that are going to be presented itself is going to be the one, all right? Is going to be what leads you into your next chapter, all right? And it's kind of like, Capricorn, a karmic cycle is breaking for you right now, or could be breaking for you, depending if you take, the appropriate steps needed, all right? And kind of like a new layer of your life. I had mentioned the education, the certifications, all that can come, but this kind of needs to be tidied up before we get to this, all right? Sounds like great things coming for you, my dear Capricorns. All right, we're going to draw one more card, a motivational insight deck card, and we are going to leave the reading with a beautiful message for you all. Success. Success has been defined as the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. They're sharing the phrase with me, sometimes you have to kiss a lot of frogs to get to the prince. That goes for careers, that goes for relationships at times, okay? Just be cautious and watch yourself, all right? Best of luck to you, and we'll talk soon.